Okay guys, are we ready? It's gonna be fun. Super fun. So circuit training class. You need to have a set of light to medium weights and maybe one heavy weight. We're gonna get started with some ground to sky squats. So feet hip width are a bit wider, chest lifted, go as low as you can, touch the ground, go as high as you can onto those toes. Inhale, exhale, nice gentle warm up here. Good, you're gonna give me about 6 more of these guys. 1, nice and high, 2, 3, 4, feel those calves, 5, 1 more, and 6. Good, go a little bit wider. We're gonna go side to side lunges. Sink down on one side, send your hips back, have your knee pointing in the same direction as the toe, and then same thing to the other side. So not too low to start, just ease into it, getting the inner thighs stretched out, getting the thighs warmed up. And then as you get going, so you can get lower, you can even lift your opposite toe, without falling. Good, so some nice limbering up stretching. Give me about 10 more here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good, bring it on up. We're gonna do a lunge back with a twist. So take a side profile here, take your left leg back. Lunge, rotate towards that front leg, drive your knee up, rotate towards that top leg. If you find that you're falling all over the place, just do your little lunges there without the knee drive. Good. Might feel a burn already in that thigh, I do. Give me 4 more. 3, 2, good, last one. And we're gonna switch it up to the other side, a little shake out. So right leg back, rotate towards that front leg, drive the knee, rotate towards that top leg. So you can grab onto something for balance if you need, that's okay. Woo. But this is great for working on some ankle stability as well. Give me 4 more. 3, 2, good, last one. All right, and we're gonna finish with 20 jumping jacks. You can do the low impact version or the high. So today we're kind of doing the abs, arms, and ass class. So we're gonna start with our abs, continue the warm up with them, moving on to some arms, and we'll finish off with some glute work. And then a nice little stretch. And I've been talking and I have no idea if we've done 20 jumping jacks yet. Just give me, I don't know, 3, 2, and 1. Good, okay. So we're gonna bring it to the ground. We don't need our weight just yet. We're gonna do the scissor crunch and a side plank. So I'll do a quick demo for you. 3 options for the scissor crunch: left leg up, right leg straight, both legs straight, bottom leg off the ground. This is the hardest variation. A little bit easier if you're bending legs, a little bit easier if you set your bottom leg down. We're gonna crunch up for 20 seconds. If our left leg is in the air, we go into a left side plank. So you can do it from straight legs or bend your bottom knee and do it from there. So a couple options for you. We have 20 seconds of the scissor crunches, 20 seconds of the side plank, and we're gonna do that 3 times. And then we'll do the other side. All right, gang, left leg up, ready, set, go. So reaching towards that top leg. Remember your variations, bending the knees or setting the bottom leg down. Now if you need, hands can come behind the head so you don't feel too much strain through the neck. And make sure it's a shoulder lift, not just that head bob. Good, in 3, 2, and 1, onto your left side, right at the side plank. So again, you can do it from straight legs or bend your bottom knee and do it from there. Just keep a strong shoulder. Good, so feeling those left side obliques work. Woo. 5 more seconds, we're gonna go on our back and lift the left leg up straight again. Ready, set, go. So come on down, left leg up, right away into those crunches. Now part of the challenge is to keep this leg as straight as you can and pointing straight up to the sky. If you can't quite get it there, if you're getting it there, just keep trying to point it up straight, and you're gonna engage those muscles I want you to engage. So it doesn't have to look perfect, it just has to feel like you're trying to get there. All right, onto your left side, go. Perfect, so strong in the shoulder, and again, you can bend your bottom knee and do it from there if you want. You could even do this from that straight arm if you wanted. In 3, 2, 1, on your back, left leg up. Last time through on this side. Then we'll take a little break and do the same thing on the other side. Woo! Good, so it's gonna be the last time on this side. We'll take a quick little breather and then switch over to the other side. Should be getting warm now. Give me another 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1, release. Good. I'm gonna swing it around. I'm gonna grab a quick sip of water. Feel free to do that anytime. So same thing on the right side. Reset the timer. Right leg in the air, ready, set, go. So again, tough version, both legs straight, bottom leg hovers, a little bit easier. Bend the knees, a little bit easier, set that bottom foot down. And again, hands can be behind the head to relieve some of the strain on the neck. 5 more seconds, we're going into a right side plank. Ready, set, go. So right into it. Good, engage that shoulder, engage those obliques. And again, you can bend your bottom knee if you want to modify a little bit, or you can go up onto that straight arm. You can hang out there a little bit. 5 more seconds. I find this a little tricky on the wrist though, but it's different for everyone. All right, onto your back. Right leg up, go. Woo. Push through that burn. After doing that ab attack April, we've got some good strong cores out there. And if you're just joining us and haven't done ab attack April, just repeat it in May, that's okay. All right, onto your side. You can do the ab challenge and the cardio challenge. Think about what you're gonna get in 1 month. 10 more seconds, along with these classes. 5 more seconds, we have 1 more round coming up, gang. Ready, and on your back. Right leg, here we go. Try and keep your breath flow steady and consistent and nice and deep. Try not to shallow breathe, try not to rapid breathe. So slow breaths, deep breaths. 5 more seconds. Whew. Yeah, I feel it. Ready, and side plank. Good job. Whew. Make sure you're not dipping your hips down, you're lifting them up nice and high. And really feel that work in the core and the obliques. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, break. All right. So we have about 2 more minutes of abs before we move on to arms. I'm going to have you grab one of your light weights. So I'm grabbing my 112. I'll do a quick demo of what I want. So we're sticking with the 20 seconds of one exercise, 20 seconds of the other. First exercise, weight overhead. You're going to lift your legs and reach for your toes. So you're not coming up into a V, although you could. It's a little bit harder than I intended, but if you want to, you can. And if that's too hard, you can do that without the weight, and you can do that with the hands behind the head, or you can even bend the knees. So lots of options for you. From that, we're going to flip around right into a front plank for 20 seconds. All right, then, I'm going to get my timer set up. Crunching with that weight. Ready, set, go. So again, you can do this without the weight. Make it a little bit easier. You can do it with legs bent, especially if you're feeling some pain in your lower back. Bend those knees. And you can go right into a V-up if you want. 3, 2, and 1. Set that weight down. Flip around into a front plank right away. Good. Just hold there. So your option for a front plank from your elbows, from your straight arms, from your knees, or from your toes. 5 more seconds. We're going to flip over and go right into that crunch. Ready, set, go. Round 2. Nice and controlled. Try not to rush it. As you come down, try not to let your back overarch. You want just a natural arch to the spine. Make sure the ribs aren't popping up. All right, set that weight down. Flip it over. Front plank, go. So here, make sure you're not dipping down through the hips or arching your back. You want to keep that belly scooped in a little bit. Your tailbone pointing down, but it doesn't have to point under. You don't need to round your back. In 3, 2, 1, go. 1 more round. All right, flip it over. Right into those crunches. Go. Should be feeling good burn in those abs. I am. 5 more seconds. Give me one more rep here. Woo! I don't know why, but my legs are shaking. All right, front plank, go. Make sure you're not sticking up here either. You want your shoulders right over your elbows. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Set those knees down, sink back. Woo! Okay, so we're going to move into arms. For this, we have 2 different exercises. We're going to do side-to-side push-ups. So you can do them from your toes or from your knees. So I'm going to demo first from my knees, for example. So you're going to do a push-up, cross, bring your hands together, go to the other side, do a push-up. Back and forth. If doing them on the ground is still too hard for you, go to an elevated surface and do your push-ups on that. Just don't worry about doing the side-to-sides. We're going to go for 20 of those, and then we're going to go into a tricep kick back with an extended leg so we activate the glutes. I'll show you that again when we get there, but I want you to get into position for your push-ups. So remember, we're doing 20 of these. Start on your toes if you can. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3. Drop your knees if you need to. 4, 5. So you should feel your abs engage a little bit too. 6. This is, after all, a moving plank. 7, 8, 9. Woo! 10. We are halfway there. 11. Pecs working. 12. Shoulders working. 13. Triceps working. 14. Feeling it. 15. Get as low as you can. 16. 17. We're going to do it. 18. 19. 20. Woohoo! Quick little break. Okay. Grab your lighter weight. We're going to do 12 reps per side. Weight is in your right hand. Your left leg is extended. Engage your core to stabilize. You want both hip bones facing down. You want to engage your glute to keep that leg out. Grab your weight. Elbow up. Keep your upper arm locked to your side. If this is too hard, set the knee down. We're going to kick back and squeeze. Here we go. 1, squeeze, control it. 2, no swinging. 3, 4, 5, keep it slow. 6, focus on the tricep, the muscle you're working. 7, the back of the arm. Not that I need to tell you that, you're feeling it. Good. 11, one more. And 12, perfect. Set that down. Same thing on the other side. So we're switching. Left hand has the weight, right leg extends. Bring your arm up, ready, set, kick back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Try and stay at my pace, don't go too fast. 5, if you really slow it down, it's going to be more effective. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, almost there. 11, and 12. Good job. Set that weight down. You can grab a quick drink. We're going to have to do that again. From the 20 side-to-side push-ups. So again, remember, option, you can do push-ups from a chair, a little bit easier. Don't worry about the side-to-sides. Or you can do them on the ground, on your knees, on your toes. All right. I think triceps are going to feel this. This time it's going to be tough. Into position. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're only at 6. What? 7, 8, 9, 10. Halfway, guys, we got it. 11, 12, 13, drop knees if you have to. 14, try and fight it though. 15, 16, tricep extension. I'm gonna start on my opposite arm this time, so I'm gonna flip around this way. So weights in your left hand. Right leg extended, engage your core, hip bones facing down. Upper arm glues to your side. Here we go. 1, squeeze at the top. 2, so don't make it into that. 3, don't do that. 4, squeeze. 5, 6, good job, that's halfway. 7, 8, 9, 10, woo, 11, there is your 12, good job. Switch that weight over, other side. Take a nice deep breath. Right hand has the weight. Left leg extended. Lock the core in, bring your arm up, ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3. Try not to hyperextend this left arm. 4, keep a soft elbow. 5, 6, 7, remember abs engaged to stabilize. 8, you can tap that knee down if you need to. 9, so you can do this. 10, 11, there's your 12. Good. Set that weight down. Quick little drink break. We're going to bring it to a stand. Whew. So we're going into some biceps and shoulders. So I'm going to recommend sticking with your light to medium weights. So I'm keeping my 12s. If you have an array of weights at home and you want something a little bit heavier, you could probably do that. So our first exercise is going to be palms forward curl, palms forward press. Good, and then rotate the palms back. We're doing 20 of those, so you might not want that heavier weight. And then we're gonna go into a lunge hold, both arms hammer curl, isometric contraction, and you're gonna curl on one side, take a little break, and do the same on the other. I'll talk you through it, don't worry. So, find a stance that's comfortable for you. I like staggered, you can do this way, you can walk around. 12 curls and presses, go. Curl, palms forward, press. Good, palms face you again, good. 2, and don't rush this. 3, keep your core tight. Make sure you're not doing this. You want to keep pulled back. I think that was 5. I need to focus on counting to 6. 7, start to feel those shoulders work. 8, if it gets to be too much with both, you can do one at a time. 9, 10, we're halfway there. Good. 11, if that heart rate's getting up, you can move around a little bit. 12, 13, 14, that burn is setting in over here. 15, it's good. We like it, right? 16, 17, abs stay tight. 18, movements stay precise. If you are fatigued and you need to stop, if you lost form, stop, take a rest. 20 might not be the rep for you today. Last one. Whew. All right, I'm gonna set those down. Do some of those chain breakers that Rob likes so much. Okay, so we're gonna grab both weights again. I'd recommend staying with the same light to medium weights. So let's talk you through this. Take your left leg back. You're gonna sink down into a lunge hold position. Palms face in, elbows tucked to your side. So front view. Good, left leg back. Keep your right arm where it is. Curl with the left. 1, stay low. 2, we're going for 12. 3, 4, keeping that iso hold in that right arm. 5, 90-degree angle in that right arm. 6, so right arm is actually burning more than left. 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Good, come on up. You can set those down, shake it out. We're gonna do the same thing on the other side. I'll give you a front view this time. So I'm gonna take my right leg back. So if you're mirror imaging me, you're gonna look like that. So right leg back, whatever leg is back is the one that's gonna curl. So both arms up, right arm curls, go. 1, stay low. 2, 90-degree angle stays here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, we're getting there. 9, push through the burn. 10, 11, and 12. Good job. If you haven't finished those 12, you can finish up now. We're going to take a little break. I'm going to grab some water. Woo! So you have to do each of those one more time from the curl into overhead press. So you know what to expect now. So if you have other weights and you want to grab something heavier or lighter, go for it. And remember your option. If 20 is too much for you, do one side and then the other. It'll be good core stabilization work. Whew. Deep breath, get ready for it. Palms face forward, here we go. Curl, palms face forward, press. Palms face you, good. 2. Steady deep breaths. 3. 4, now we're lifting heavy weight above your head, so we're getting that heart working harder. So you're gonna feel a little breathless. So this is a little bit of cardio work. So again, if that heart rate is racing, move around a little bit. Good work, guys. We're halfway there. Remember, the option of doing one arm and then the other if those shoulders or biceps are burning. It's your workout. You work to your maximum potential, whatever that is. Woo. 14. We can do this, guys. 15. 16. Yes, it does burn. 17. But you can push through it. 18. Woo-hoo. 19. 20. Good job. All right, I'm setting my weights down. Letting those muscles recover briefly. So we're moving into that lunge. Isometric hammer curl hold and curl. So I'm grabbing those 12s again. All right, let's mirror image each other. Face forward, take your right leg back, sink down, arms to your side, 90-degree angle, curling that right arm. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, keep that other side locked in place. 8, woo, 9, stay low. 10, 11, one more, guys. 12, good job, come on up. Woo, a little shake wherever you need it. Get a good breath in, get set. Other leg goes back, left leg back, arms locked to your side, left arm curls. 1, 2, 3, I'm feeling a little pump in those biceps. How are we doing out there? Good. 6, breathe. 7, 8, weights on that front heel, base of the toe. 9, try not to feel any strain in the knee. 11, and 12, good job. Set those weights down. Quick mini break. What time do we have here? Good. All right, we have ass up next. Working the glutes. So we have a goblet squat and curtsy lunges. So your option here, grab one heavy weight. So if you have a 20, 25, 30, you're gonna goblet squat, hold it like this. If you have your light weights, you can still do the same thing with just one light weight. I'm gonna use both of my light weights, hold them in front like this. Or you can set them on your shoulders. So the goblet squat, we're going for 20. I'll show you the curtsy lunge after, but I want you to grab your weights, 2 light, 1 heavy. Feet are hip width apart or slightly wider. You're gonna squat down, I'll do a demo. Knees push out a little bit, chest stays lifted, bum goes back. We're going for 20 of those. Ready, set, go. So it's inhale, exhale, 1, 2. So I'm setting my weights down on my shoulders. 3, just so I'm not straining the arms. 4, 5, good. Breathe in, breathe out. 6. Just going down as low as you are comfortable with. If you have any knee issues or even back issues, you might not want to go too low. Work within your limits, but push to your limits. Good, we're halfway there. 11, 12, I might be off by 1, but It's all good. 13, 14, 15, 16, almost there again, 17, woo. Spread the cheeks, squeeze the cheeks, 18, 19, and 20. Good, give the arms a little rest, set those weights down. I'll do a quick little demo of the curtsy lunge. So for the curtsy lunge, you want your hip bones facing forward. You're gonna take one leg, cross behind, and you're gonna place your weight on your front heel, base of your toe, and sink down. Try not to twist the body here, stay facing forward. If this is torquing your knee or hurting your knee, just do reverse lunges. You're still gonna get a great workout. You might not feel your glute as much, but it's still gonna be great. So, you do body weight, you can do with your one light weight, goblet, you can do with your two light weights, or you can do it with one heavy weight. We're gonna do 12 on one side, take a break, 12 on the other side. So I will start with that mirror image. Weight comes up. Let's take our left leg back, hips stay forward, sink down. 1, tap for balance. 2, good. 3, should be feeling that glute. 4, 5, if this is causing pain on that front knee, just do a simple lunge back. 6, keep going so it would just look like this. 7, 8, make sure the weight's on your front heel and the base of the toes. 9, not just the front of the toes, that's gonna hurt the knee. 10, 11, 12. Good, take a little break. So again, we're using big muscles, it's getting the heart working harder and your lungs working harder. So you are gonna feel a bit breathless, it is a bit of cardio work. That's okay, just try and control the breathing, deep breaths. Same thing on the other side. Grab your two weights, your one weight, whatever you want, hips stay forward. This time the left leg goes back. Right leg goes back, go. 1, hips stay forward. 2, getting as low as you can so you feel a stretch through the glute. 3, but you gotta pay attention to the knee here. 4, if it's torquing, if it's pain, do the normal lunge. 5, hips stay forward. 6, 7, 8, you guys are doing great. 9, we're almost there. 10, 11, and 12. Good job. Set those weights down. Quick break. I'm gonna grab a drink. You guys, we're almost done. One more set of each. Goblet squats for 20, curtsies for 12. Whew. Perfect. All right. One weight, nice and heavy, or both weights together. Feet hip width or slightly wider. Toes will be probably turned out slightly depending on where your hips land in your sockets. Everyone's a little different. Here we go. Inhale, push the knees out. Let the hips sink down. Or let the torso sink down between the knees. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, breathe, 9, 10. You guys, we are almost there. This is halfway through this one. We just have one more exercise. So close. And then we will have worked all the important areas. The abs, arms, and ass areas. Good, give me 5 more. 5, 4, 3. I feel like my counting's totally off today, but that's all right. We'll get through it. There's 20, good. Take a quick break. I'm feeling my shoulders a little bit from holding that. That's all right. Strong shoulders are good. All right. Gang, here we go. Curtsies. Grab your weights, your 1 or your 2, into position. Woo! Leg behind sink, and tap. 1. Breathe. 2. 3, remember the option, just to lunge back if you want. 4. 5. 6. Woo! 7, starting the day off right. 8. 9, don't forget it's cardio's cardio in May. Get out for a little walk after this. I think it's just a 10-minute assignment today, just with some intervals in there. Give me 1 more. Good job. Take a mini break. Woo! 12 more reps on the other leg, and we're done. All right, breathe, weights up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, finishing nice and strong. 4, finishing, staying focused. 5, get that depth, get that glute fully activated. 6, 7, 8, so close. 9, woohoo, 10, last 2. Here we go. And done. Good job. Set those weights down out of the way. We're going to move around a little bit. So you can walk, you can pace, or you can tap. I want you to give me some arm circles, opening up the front of the body. Deep breaths. Just give me one more. And hands come together behind the back. Interlace the fingers. Shoulders wide and back. Chest lifted. Lift those arms. So you want to feel the front of the shoulders stretching out in your pecs. Don't turn into something like that. You want to stay lifted and a little bit of a bend in the elbow. Good. Rounding the back, stretch the shoulder blades, relax the neck. Good. Arms up, palms up. Reach over to one side. If your heart rate's still going, keep moving around. If you can stand still, take your leg behind and increase that stretch for the side body. Good. Up over to the other side. Again, if you're pacing, that's okay. If the heart rate's still elevated, otherwise you're going to cross your leg behind. Good. Back to center, tricep stretch. And again, focusing on your breathing, slowing it down. Good. Other side. Good. Release that. And grab onto something for balance, moving into a quad stretch. Knees together, body tall. Hips push forward a little bit. Or you can work on your balance and not hold on to anything. Good. Switch it. Other side. Knees together, body tall, hips forward. Good, and we did some good glute work today, so we have one more stretch. We're going to cross our right ankle over our left knee, knee is wide, toes pulled up to your knees. Hinge back, sink down. You want to get that through the glutes. So again, you can grab onto something for balance. So side view if that helps. Get a little lower, increase the stretch. Good, and switch it up other side. So ankle over knee, knee wide, toe pulled towards the knee, hips back, sink down, chest stays lifted. Feels good to be done. A little bit lower, increase the stretch. Good, you can do this in a seated position at your desk. Just get into the same position here, you're just sitting, and lean forward, but keep that chest lifting as you reach forward. Great glute stretch, so great desk stretch for you. Good, come on up. 3, 1, deep breath in, up onto those toes, full body reach. Kathy, punch through the ceiling. And release. You guys are done.